and welcome back to A Simple Life.
Mabuhay sa inyong lahat.
If you're joining us for the first time, please remember to hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen and turn on your notifications. So tonight we're going to be doing one of my favourite curry dishes. It's a coconut curried fish. Thanks to Tom Kerridge for this one. So what you'll need for that is around about half a kilo of white fish. I'm using cod, but you can use any other meaty white fish. You'll need onions, tomatoes, garlic, ginger that's been grated finely, vegetable stock, lentils, coriander, turmeric, a handful of curry leaves, some green beans and coconut milk. So I've just heated up around about a tablespoon of oil on a medium to high heat. So I'm just now going to add in the onions. And we're going to let those onions cook for about 5 minutes just to start to soften and slightly brown. So the onions have softened up quite nicely now and turning a little bit brown. So the next thing we need to add into here is the garlic and the ginger. Give that a bit of a stir around, get all those lovely aromas. Smells nice. We need to just fry this for another couple of minutes or so. So now that that's been going for about a minute or so, I'm going to add in the turmeric, the coriander leaf and the curry leaves. A bit of a mix up. The smell is fantastic. Just need to mix this for about a minute. Keep that moving so that the turmeric doesn't burn. So the next thing to go in is the tomatoes. Those down a little bit. And we'll have the lentils. And then finally pour in the vegetable stock. And we just need to mix all this up, bring it to the boil, and then we're going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes or so. So this has been going now for about 15 minutes. The lentils have now softened and some of the liquid has evaporated or soaked into the lentils. So we're now just going to add the fish, which I've cut into chunks. Just mix that in. And then what we need to do then is add about half a cup of coconut milk. And stir that in. Just gently stir that in. Bring it back up to the heat. You can smell the coconut. Just gently bring that back up to heat, and then we'll cook that for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Alright, this has been simmering for about the last 3 minutes or 3 or 4 minutes. The fish is now getting cooked, so last job is to stir in the green beans. Let this cook for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Try not to stir it around too much because the fish might break up into pieces, which you don't want. But there we are, one coconut fish curry. Okay, so here's the finished curry, all nicely plated up. We're eating it with some crusty bread tonight. You can of course eat it with rice if that's what you prefer.
It smells good. Ang sarap. Mukhang masarap pa. Tikman ko nga. It's creamy. And I think it's not spicy at all. It's nice. Pwede rin to kumain ng with rice. Pwede rin sa tinapay. Kaya both pwede nyong gawin. Masarap naman. I-try nyo ito. Masarap. Dito sa Pilipinas to, pag ginawa ito, masarap ito. Ililista naman niya yung mga ingredients. Ang sarap talaga.
We hope you enjoyed watching and we'll see you next time.
Hanggang sa muli mga kaibigan.